Welcome to the Call Like I Don't See a podcast where we talk about movies, comics, games, sports, and get over here. I am GP.
SOS need someone help me. It's not help me. For me to feel this way. Oh, you are making it hard. You got me hurt. What is up, everybody?
Oh, gosh.
AD back again here with the best co-host in the world.
Right back at you, pal.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well.
I got a case of the giggles early. I got
the
a
giggle
case
fits.
Of the giggles. Yeah, the giggle fit. Oh, you got a name for them.
Giggle fits. Yeah.
Giggle fits. I love getting into giggle fits.
Yeah.
It sounds like we should be like at a Willy Wonka factory with giggle fits.
I know, right? Yeah.
And smoking. But then that's coming up soon, right?
Oh indeed, yeah.
Yes, it is. Hello, everybody.
What's up, people?
How's your week been, bro?
My week was cool, man. How about yourself?
Pretty smooth, actually. It dragged a bit in the middle there, but I'm glad it's the weekend, brother. Mm-hmm. Weekends are so great. We do have something to mention here, though, for our listeners, right? Oh. People try to reach out to us.
Yeah, you know, they be trying to reach out to us all the time, you know.
Yeah, try to give us. I mean, now I think that call it is kind of like we have a decent, I guess, audience size. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we could say we have a decent.
Yeah, we're like 85 strong right now. Decent size. I don't know if that's
85 strong. 85 strong.
But yeah, so now people are starting to reach out to us and, offer us to do stuff. We actually have to review a certain comic later on in this episode because this one company reached out to us as well.
Right.
But, now we're getting, promote us here, promote on this page.
That page.
Yeah, what the hell? We don't even know you. So we got this message the other day.
Weird message.
Very weird. Very weird. I mean, it didn't start off weird, but the ending got kind of weird.
Yeah.
So, it's okay if I read it out, bro?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let
the people hear.
All right, sweet. So I'm going to so it says, hope you're good, right? Mm-hmm. I work with a client who needs podcasters to receive a review kit of their product, and they will promote your podcast, right? So far, so good.
Right. So far, so good. No problems.
No problems, right? This sounds like a regular message.
Yeah.
If you are interested in teaming up with this brand and earning while doing so, message us at Smooth My Balls. I thought I could read that part without cracking up, bro.
All right. My name is Bill. I'd like to take long walks on the beach, and I like to play video games on Saturdays, and I like to, go read books, and also I like to smooth my balls.
If you're interested, reach out to us.
Interested in
that's what threw off the whole legitimacy of this message. Because it sounded like a really good pitch,
Threw us completely off,
completely sideways. I'm like, wait, what? Is that really his tag name? That's his Instagram name.
My balls.
Smooth my balls, and it's tennis balls, right? It looks like he has tennis balls in his picture there in his background. Yeah. So maybe he wants us to promote tennis products,
right?
But come on, dude, you're not gonna get anything out of us with a smooth my balls tag name,
right? Even though, but he kind of, sort of did.
Yeah, right? Because we're kind of talking about it right now.
Yeah, so there you go.
Oh, shit! God damn it! He tricked us!
He tricked us into joking, smooth my balls.
Damn it, you and your balls, you freaking tricked us.
He got us. He got us good.
I guess that's how he gets promoted, right? Smooth my balls. We said it about, 6 times already? So yeah, that's
7 now, smooth my balls.
Money, 8 now, you better stop. He's getting more listeners and followers because of this. Oh my God, so in a freaking twisted world, we just eventually just promoted for this guy. That's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
But listen, folks, we don't like these kind of messages.
We don't like these messages, man.
All right, okay? We don't like your tag names. You're coming at us. We like to be sort of professional here. I don't know. I threw in sort of because we joke a lot.
We need legitimate tag names. Okay?
Legitimate tag names. Like there's some tag names and things associated with these tag names that we will not take seriously at all.
Not at all. No.
So listen, right now, if you come at us with sit on my underscore cheek, we're not listening.
If you have a name called Poo Out Ass 9000,
What?
we don't need that.
If you're coming at us with nibble these niblets with a product perfume,
Oh God.
I ain't doing it.
Man, listen, look, if we don't need somebody named Bean Charlie Busmuch messaging us nonsense about beans.
We especially don't need anybody messaging us with a tag name "Flip that drip on the left tit."
We don't need. Let me collect myself. We don't need somebody who named Lame Graphics Chill 86.
Wow, really?
Really?
I mean, that sounds bad, but I mean, don't come at us with Shake and Slay Bay. Just not gonna respond to that one.
Nah. We definitely don't need no names like Only Vomits to Nickelback 12.
Only vomits to Nickelback.
We don't need that.
What's up with his stomach?
I don't know. They say that a hero. He can't contain the music.
I think the last one anything related with this last one here, folks, we just really do what we won't take you serious at all.
Yeah,
if you haven't gotten a point yet, don't come at us with slide that _ ride that. All right, we don't need that. We don't need that. All right. So
hold that.
So hold that. So if you are trying to come at us on a serious professional note with reviewing your product, do not be affiliated with any of the sort.
We definitely don't need Boogers on My Ego 55.
Boogers on my... You had another?
I didn't say it. Say my last one.
That is gross. That is so gross. Oh God!
Oh man!
Oh God! The world cracks us up, bro.
Oh gosh!
I love it. I love it. It's just great.
So funny.
You will give us a great laugh. So
yeah,
I mean,
we would.
This is probably. Yeah. I'm gonna say number 9 now for the hell of it. But Smooth My Balls. Here you go. This is your last one.
Now,
all right.
Now, if you could trick us like Smooth My Balls did,
you saying it number 10 now?
I know. Shit. If that's the only way you could trick us good, we might. Put your ad on our podcast.
This might be the only time. This will be your only chance right now. This episode right here. So that was it. That's all we wanted to say. We wanted to get that off. Call it like I told you. We don't affiliate ourselves with those kind of low standard Instagram names. All right.
Watch we get a message with one of those names.
Right.
Somebody gonna create that name just to message us.
This is Flip That Drip on the Left Tit. We want to promote our breast milk, baby. What are you talking about? No, we're not gonna review breast milk.
Yeah, the company called 2 Drips and 2 lactate drips, to be exact.
No. That's all right. That's okay. Alrighty. So, moving on. We got some stuff to talk about. Woo!
Yes. Why we say woo?
I don't know. We're just excited. Take it away, GP. What we got to talk
about? Jaleel White, as you know, as Stephen Urkle on Family Matters.
You call him Stephen Urkle?
Steve. Well, Steve.
Okay.
Stephen Q. Over. He's a growing list of celebrities who have launched his own cannabis brand. He's partnering up with 710 Labs on his new line called itsPurpl, without the E. Without the E.
Yeah,
and it launched on 420.
Oh yeah, because 420 is the day that all weed smokers smoke it up.
Rejoice.
Right?
That's what
I would love. I've never researched how 420 got started. I'd love to check that.
I know, right? Yeah.
I don't really smoke into the cannabis life and stuff like that.
Neither do I.
We're high free here. We're high of life, I guess, if you want to say that. Cheesy enough. Yeah. But Steve Urkle is now selling weed. Look at that. If you had told me back in the 90s this is where it was going to end up for Steve Urkle, I'd be like, what?
I know, right?
Did he do that? Oh yeah, he do that. He do more than that.
He said the project comes after 20 years of hearing about his fictional TV character displayed on cannabis products.
Wow.
So
wait, his character was actually on products before?
I guess.
On weed products?
I guess. Like, like non-brand company, like somebody on the corner probably got Urkel.
Oh, no, yeah, they probably... Wait, no, I think I have heard about, like, maybe Urkel being related to weed somewhere before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Not that I smoked it, but I'm just saying, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Sweet. I mean, good. I mean, is this good or bad? I don't know which way we're going with this.
I think it's good for him to branch out into creating his own business and strive it.
I mean, especially now that weed is becoming more legalized.
Legalize
it. They got legalized the weed. They got legalized the weed. So I'm like, he's in California. They got parts there where you could become your own dispenser of stuff of the weed brand. Right. So I mean, why not? Some people, rappers, celebrities, whatever, they have their own clothing line. They have their own shoe line. Mm-hmm. You have your own weed line. That's a whole new thing you could throw in there now.
And then he said he hopes to debunk stereotypes associated with cannabis and celebrate it as medical breakthroughs.
Oh, so we were just fitting into the stereotype of cracking on it. But maybe he could change it. He's going to change our mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, good for you, Steve Urkel. Good for you. I wanted to joke on it, but at first I was just like, you know what? No, it seems lucrative in this world that we're in now. It's more, okay, go ahead. If it's gonna be for medical reasons, do you, smoke it up,
or recreational,
or recreational. I mean, recreational doesn't have to be every day, but
not every hour.
That's just crossing the line. Legalize the weed.
No. I was going to go to the store because I got
I was going to put on my podcast, but then I got
I don't know why Family Matters, but I know why.
I was going
to Cause I got
I was gonna take Laura on a date, but then I got her.
I was gonna talk to Charles Winslow, but I got
Oh my God!
I was gonna say, did I do that? But I know.
You stupid! God. Oh yes! I guess we ended up cracking on it.
Yeah. That's what we did.
We could not help ourselves on that.
We created,
I was picturing like in this world now, like these smoking this, and now like Steve Urkel and his Family Matters. The first thing that popped in my head was like 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3. What the heck?
The heck is up with this weed? That's the new one. When you say, listen, all my Purple Urkle smokers, you gotta drop that line. You know what I mean? Record it, send it into the call like I don't see a podcast. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. What the hell is wrong with this weed?
Oh God!
You know what, G? I'm also thinking like, when people try jumping into this, I think like we should create our own weed. Like we should just go ahead and jump into it. Just make it a lucrative thing here.
Yeah.
I already gave it the name too. I wanted to call it this. I don't know how creative this is. Call it weed.
Call it
based on
call it
weed.
Call it the weed.
Call it weed. So what do you call it? That's it. We call it weed. It's our podcast. Call it like I don't see it. We cut it out. Call it weed. Okay, yeah. Hey, you got to hear that? Call it what? Call it weed.
Call it weed. Call it weed. Call it weed.
This is weed. What kind of weed do you want?
The call it
breed.
The call it strand.
The call it strand.
The call it strand.
That shit sound powerful. Take it with your chest. Call it weed, baby. Damn. That sounds good. Anyway, but you know what, G? Are you hot right now? Are you like... You keep laughing.
These
so
jokes
much.
got me. These jokes got me high.
Oh man, thank you, Steve Urkel. But I was like, what? I heard about it. I was like, I want to jump in. I want to feel what it's like to be on Purple Urkle.
Okay.
So I got some.
You got some?
I got some.
All right.
I'm faking my little bag right now. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Let's try it out real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna roll it up real quick. Hold on. Crease the sides, roll it up tight. All right, here we go. You ready? Oh shit! Purple Urkle, baby.
Shit! Oh! Hell, yo, try some. Take a hit of that, G. Take a hit of that. Shit. Hey, hold it. You gotta hold it. Fogging up the goddamn. Oh, I can't even. Yo, is it work?
What year is this?
Is it working? You feel it? You feel anything?
Who is you?
Who am I? Who's you? What? You feel anything?
I feel my toe.
I feel something.
That's it.
Yo, this? Did you lace this with anything, bro?
I didn't even have it. Did you?
You ain't laced this with nothing?
Last time I recall, I requested elaboration that I didn't have the weed.
Bro, I think you laced this with something, bro. You wasn't supposed to lace it already, bro.
I'm purely talking with my eyes closed. Why is it so dark?
Shit, I think this was laced with something, bro. Bro, what's this thing in front of me, dogs? It's super black. Yo, back up, dog. Yo, what is this in front of me, bro?
What is this?
Yo, what is this? Yo, this thing got like fuzzy things on the top, dude. It looked like RoboCop, bro.
Everything is in slow-mo.
Yo, this thing's got a red light on the front, dog. I think this is a robot.
I think that's a mannequin that you could speak out of.
Speak out of no damn mannequin. Yo, what are you saying right now, dude? What are you saying to me right now, bro?
I don't know.
What is this that's in front of my computer? Bro.
That isn't a computer.
Oh, shit, dog. This thing trying to speak to me. I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit. Get away.
I think this was a bad idea.
Yeah, this was a bad idea, though. Back up, yo, back up, bro. Back the fuck up. I ain't playing this shit.
Who idea was this?
Yo, I'm not feeling the Purple Urkle, bro. This shit too heavy, bro.
I ain't doing this no more.
We still trying to get this podcast. Wait, why are we talking to each other? Who are you again?
Who are you, though?
Who is this? Hello?
Who am I?
Hello?
Who are we?
Hello? Yo, why am I hearing an echo in my head, dog? What the? Yo, this shit was
What
laced,
is
bro.
this
I'm pretty sure
around my head?
This shit was laced with something, bro.
Am I half mechanical beast or half mechanical insect?
What the hell are you talking about right now, dude? Yo, I'm never getting high with you ever again, dogs. This is stupid. This is
I need to get low.
Get low. You been high. What are you talking about? Get low.
Oh, I mean,
you underneath a blanket or something?
high off the low. Or low off the high, I don't know. Somebody help me.
This dude tripping.
I need to call ambulance. Call ambulance.
You tripping, go. You tripping.
Somebody call the ambulance.
This fool tripping, go.
Somebody call the 9s and the 1s and the 1s, please. Please.
You tripping, bro. You tripping your ass off, bro. Yo, you tripping, dog.
Man, I need 5 burritos right now.
Yo, you crazy. You crazy.
I need about 5 burritos from Chipotle. This instant.
Man, Chipotle burritos is stupid, dog. That shit don't do nothing, dog. That make you shit. Yo, you funny, dog. You a funny dude, bro.
Chipotle I thought Chipotle was the
You funny, dog.
the spin-off company of Smooth My Balls.
You're funny. You're funny. Oh, yeah, I think. Oh man,
I think it's
that's
wearing
what
off.
we got.
I think it's wearing
Yeah.
off, bro.
Yo,
I know who you are now. AD.
hey, what we? Yo, no, we ain't
We're
doing
not
that
doing that
shit.
no more. We're not doing that no more. That
Ever
was
again, no. Nah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me drink some water real quick. I'm gonna be right back on the podcast.
Yeah, me too.
Good.
Okay.
Refreshed.
So,
Refreshed.
you want to call it right in there?
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's call it on that one.
Let's call it.
Let's move it on. All right, moving on.
on.
GP, what we got?
All right. What we got? Jeez Louise. Levar Burton will host Jeopardy as guest host after a huge fan petition of 250,000 signatures.
250,000 people wanted to see this man on Jeopardy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did you sign up? Were you one of the 250?
I didn't see the petition nowhere. I didn't even know about it until this.
You didn't get the email?
Didn't get the email.
Come on, man. Every black person got the email.
Every Roots fan got the email.
Every Roots fan.
Every Reading Rainbow, Roots, Star Trek, The Next Generation fan
They
got the
all
memo.
got the memo.
Yeah.
Wow. How long is he being he's gonna be guest hosting for?
I think it's between 5 different celebrities. I think he's the last. I think he was the most that the fans wanted.
Oh, okay. Because I just saw Aaron Rodgers was actually guest host in Jeopardy the other day.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he was. I was so proud of my quarterback too. But he loved Jeopardy for a long time. He's always been a fan of the show. So, but he did a bang up job. But I know for sure LeVar Burton's gonna do a damn good job, dude.
Oh yeah. I'm a fan of LeVar Burton.
Yeah, don't you listen to you listen to one of his podcasts, right?
Yeah, it's a podcast.
Yeah.
It's a podcast. It's basically we reading stories about just adult theme type stories and situations and stuff.
So it's pretty much the adult version to
Reading Rainbow.
Yeah. Reading Rainbow that you're listening to.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You think? I'm hoping he's gonna do a good job.
I wonder, you think he should do it permanently?
That was my next question. You think he should do it permanently? If he does it good enough, this kind of ties into what that. I'm gonna try to link it here with Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Right.
Is the world ready for a black host of Jeopardy? That's my question. That's my question. Do you think so? Go ahead, sir.
With LeVar Burton, yes. Because I think he himself transcends over race as far as he's LeVar Burton. He's been reading to you since you was a kid. So it's I can see him as a Jeopardy host.
As a Jeopardy host, because he played such a. So you're saying based on the fact that he's played such a integral part in your childhood, right? And you're he's spread out beyond race. Everyone's already been affected by him in their childhood, so it should be an easy step for him to be and take over host of Jeopardy. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful he does take over for Jeopardy.
I say if he's not a busy guy, and he can, I say do it.
I would love to see that. I'd love to see it. And then I don't want it to be they changed Jeopardy in a way just because he's black, right? Don't freaking hip hop it or whatever.
Yeah. Just regular Jeopardy.
Just leave it as Jeopardy. Don't even change the colors. Don't do that because it'd be come on, dude, you change it because it's a black host. Leave it regular. Let him do his thing, and I think this will work out really well. I'm rooting for him, dude.
Yeah.
I am rooting for him because it's Jeopardy is the host of Jeopardy now with Alex Trebek gone, rest in peace. To be the host of Jeopardy is kind of taking over as president of the United States. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure, dude. Yeah, permanent host. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of pressure. Yeah, because you got the first black president, Obama. Yeah, sweet. He knocked it out the park. Boom, he got it. Whatever. Now it's like, okay, can we get a first black host of Jeopardy? Oh shit!
But with LeVar Burton, it seems like he's going to do a fantastic job. I think he can do this easily, though. Like,
right? Yeah, he definitely can. And then he can. Then after he does like his whole, final Jeopardy and stuff, he can just read everybody to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, he just puts everybody in a lullaby. It's just like, come on a trip and take a
reading rainbow.
It's like, I love you, LeVar Burton.
Can go anywhere.
Anywhere. I love dreaming.
Here's a little book. Reading rainbow.
Love dreaming. Yeah, you got that thing down, bro. You got all the notes.
And then at the end he'll say, "You don't have to take my word for it."
Yeah, you could change. He can change
This
that part of Jeopardy. Yeah. Oh, nice. I'm gonna watch. We should probably watch and then review like how he did in the first week or so of him hosting.
All right, if we remember, if this weed didn't affect our memory.
Pretty rare, right? What you just said?
Exactly.
I'm already screwed up
I don't
already.
even know who I am right now.
So yeah, tune in for that. Did you have anything else you wanted to add on LeVar Burton beyond Jeopardy? But
that's about it. We can call it right then and now.
Hold on. I'm not sure. I think I had something
What you got
about it. What is that? My freaking brain, dog. Never smoking again. Can't think straight on what I wanted to add to this point. I think it was something dealing with kids and being an inspiration to more generations.
He is an inspiration to generations and generations to come.
Good. Thank you, LeVar Burton.
Thank you, sir.
We wish you well, man. We wish you well. Keep it up. Shout him out. All right, that's it. We're moving on?
Yes.
All right. It's time for a quick bit. Talk about real news. Watch out. Quick bits. Quick bits. Quick bits. We give quick bits a theme song now. Quick bits. Pop.
It sound like the Cosby Show theme song.
Yeah, something like boom. Nah. You say Cosby, you know how we feel with that.
You see the yellow booty in the box.
No, sir.
Theo Rudy, get
Not the right time to bring back Bill Cosby. Cut that shit.
Sorry. My bad.
All right. What we talking about first?
Shang-Chi trailer came out in
Shang-Chi.
Yes.
Yeah,
dude.
Shang-Chi. That was a bit surprising.
It was a bit surprising. It was the actor's birthday. Marvel had surprised him with releasing it early.
Oh, that was nice of them.
That was, wasn't it?
Because, normally, early trailer premieres will be on our radar and, it'll be like, oh, snap, 9 a.m., bro. Check your feed, right?
Yeah.
This trailer's about to drop. When you hit me up and I was like, wait, what? And I'm like, where did this shit came from? And sure enough, Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Got a trailer.
Legend of the Ten Rings, hey.
What'd you think about that, bro?
Dude, I'm ready for this movie.
This one looks like...
Go ahead.
No, you go. I'm telling you, man, we never smoking again, bro. Go ahead. You go.
From that music, man, that music was getting me hyped.
Yeah, that music was dope. That music was dope.
Boom. Yeah.
Yup.
The like they gave you a little bit of the story without giving so much away. Like they broke it down pretty good for a few. It looked like an actual full trailer instead of a teaser trailer.
Yeah, it did, right? I think it was like it clocked it like over a little bit over 2 minutes there for a teaser.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's going to be big. I'm super hyped for it. I have no idea about this character in the Marvel world. I know you know more of it, of course, being the guru that you are. So I'm kind of like super out of the loop here.
Imagine he's just basically the best martial arts master of the Marvel universe. Imagine him at he's so good at kung fu. It seems like he has powers, but he don't. Okay, so my question is he like a higher level of Iron Fist, or is him and Iron Fist on the same level? He's better than Iron Fist.
He's better than Iron Fist.
He's better than Iron Fist.
Okay, good. Then I'm sold, because Iron Fist sucked in this freaking Netflix show. But yeah, great. Sweet. So this looks great. The one thing that stood out to me when I saw this, and immediately what happened when I saw it, I was like, yo, this is probably like the Black Panther version for like Asian Americans, right? Because remember when Black Panther came out and it was like, oh snap, bro, African American community in major way, major impact, major role model, right? And I did see a couple of Twitter hits where people send videos of like their little Asian boys or Asian girls. They're already like hyped and jumping in front of the TV.
I was hyped with them as you watch.
Yeah, exactly.
I like diversity.
Yeah, that's yes. Can I say that? Shit. But yes, the diversity is so good now, and the direction that is going. I mean, and then of course, you know, in real world, what's going on? Like Asian Americans are in a tough time right now because everybody's hating on them for some reason. Right. You know, linking them to a certain virus that has nothing to do with them. Like they didn't really, you know, you can't really come out and blame a race for something like this. Right. So right now they're kind of leading like that little, you know, like pushback, like that comeback kind of situation. So what better way than, you know, make a major role model in a Marvel hero, you know what I mean? Because Marvel, you know, anything gets him in Marvel, it's going to be in the mainstream and it's going to be in the minds of many. It's like the ultimate, you know, fan for Kung Fu movies and the Marvel movie put together. Right. I love Kung Fu movies. Who doesn't? Yeah, I'm expecting to see. I want them to go all out because I saw a bit of like a Crouching Tiger scene there. You saw it when they were in the leaves or something like that. I think that was yeah. Yeah, and I was like, what was that? That's gonna be probably the hottest scene of the whole movie.
We finally getting the real deal Mandarin.
Oh, that's who that was.
Yes, that's his
okay. In the movie. The real deal Mandarin. Okay, not that crap that was thrown at us in Iron Man 3. Yeah. Okay. Not right. I feel bad even. I feel bad even freaking bringing up that shit. Anyway. Yeah. Yes, but other than that, it looks like it's gonna be a damn good time. And it seems like heavy Asian American base there. Or Asian base, but I read somewhere like people the actual Asian culture over in the East Hemisphere, they're not too. Some of them aren't too as pleased by the representation of him being Shang-Chi. Right, saying that I think what I read was it said he didn't look Asian enough, or he didn't really bring out the right form of the culture when they saw the trailer. I'm like, that's just the teaser trailer though. Why don't you wait till the full movie comes out before you make your judgment? You know, you can't win these days, man. Damn, you can't win with nothing. You can't win these days. Like you know, you say you get a win on the call-it books. All right, put that down. You Jennifer, get a win. You get a win all around on the call-it books. Give him a win real quick. Yeah, give him a Jennifer. Win. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, moving on. Next quick bit. What did this win do? Woo! What did this win do? All right, next quick bit. Here we go. Iron Man fans. Marvel fans, man. They don't die. They don't never stop. They are so committed. They have put up a billboard in Los Angeles asking the studio to bring Robert Downey Jr. back as Iron Man. As we all know, he died. Okay? Yes, in Endgame. He died. He's dead. Okay? No more Tony Stark. But there's a billboard that was posted in Los Angeles. They posted an image on Twitter. It's all over. Everybody sees it. It says, "For our beloved hero, please bring back Tony Stark. # bring back Tony Stark to life." And includes the date of April 24th, which will mark 2 years since the release of Endgame. Since he died. What the hell? What the hell? Go ahead. What thoughts? Speak. My thoughts is this: you necessarily don't need a Tony Stark to bring him back. What that's gonna do? That's just gonna reset things, and everybody is just gonna let this is supposed to be Marvel Cinematic Universe, real people, real lives. Right. We don't need no comic book accurate. Oh, you can come back with a wish type of deals. Nah, man. Yeah, dude. Nah. He's gone. Yeah, okay. Because if they bring him back, then it's like, well, what the hell? You know, the impact and the feelings of what he left behind, it kind of like, you know, makes it like seem like nothing now. If you do this kind of This is supposed to be the next generation of heroes, man. I mean, I'm normally on Marvel fan side when we talk about Marvel stuff, you know, and this just seems like a DC kind of move. Like, don't do this. This is stupid. It's like, Marvel don't do stupid, all right? That's DC. You guys play it smart. Leave him dead, please. Just do this. Just watch Iron Man 1 and then relive those days. Yeah, just let that slide. You know what I mean? Just hold that in. Gosh. Yeah. All right, next one. Oh, quick. Oh, God. Right. Game of Thrones fans, hey, what's up? How you guys doing? I know that last season sucked, but hey, guess what? Emilia Clarke, she's joining the Marvel world. She's getting in on the Marvel money. Who doesn't want that, right? She's in final negotiations to join Marvel Studios' Secret Invasion. The original series that's quickly coming together here at Disney Plus.
I wonder who she's playing.
That is interesting. Yeah, I wonder who she's gonna be portraying there. But yeah, so she'll be in that in Secret Invasion. So she's gonna be in the Marvel world. They just keep getting heavy hitters here as actors and actresses all around now.
Okay.
They're collecting. I feel like Disney's just collecting like Thanos. They're just collecting all these infinity gems of actors and actresses.
They just putting out shows. You want to be in this Marvel movie?
Yeah. Shit.
You want to be on this Marvel TV show?
It'd be great if they could come and ask us just to be an extra, please.
Let us be just like some drive-through people at a McDonald's or something like that.
That's a
talking
lame
and
ass
taking
role.
order. Like I'm just saying anything just to be in a Marvel movie.
That's a lame role. Like I'll be happy to be in it, but that's still lame. Though.
We be trash men taking out the trash, and we see some debris destruction.
Okay, that's better. That's better.
Yeah.
At least we on the sidelines of the actual field. Like that'd be great.
We be two police officers. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So, hey, AD and GP, two police officers.
Yeah.
And we on the scene. It's just like, oh man, look at that. Y'all know what's going on, GP.
Man, y'all get out of here. Get out of here.
Hey, run. Y'all better get out of here.
Y'all better get out of here. Hey, get out of here.
Hey, how you doing, Lady Thor?
I see you. I'm going to get the people out of here.
And of course, they don't put that scene in the movie.
Nah, they cut us out.
They edit out the good stuff. All we got to say
All
was
the good
hi.
stuff. All the good stuff.
But we'll take it. They paid us $3,000.
Oh, yeah, 300.
All right, so look out for that. 300,000, goddamn. Yeah, look out for that. Amelia Clark in Secret Invasion. Moving on.
Oh, Russell Crowe will be playing as Zeus in Thor: Love and Thunder.
Look at that, huh? The infinity gems of actors and actresses.
Yep.
Here it goes.
And he spilled the beans on a radio show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he was like,
was he supposed to do that? Because they kind of tight-lipped about this stuff.
I don't think he's supposed to do that. But
Russell,
he did it.
Russell, welcome to the Marvel world. Shut your ass up. just shut up. Don't reveal something, they're gonna fire you. All right, they'll fire you.
Are you not entertained?
No. Are you not listening? Shut up. Don't tell him anything. I'm glad you're in, bro. That movie is gonna be sick, dude. I'm waiting for that. Yeah. I can't wait.
Yeah.
That movie is gonna be sick.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny
Russell
too.
Crowe. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It'd be funny if they put him in like a comedy role kind of thing. I like to see Russell Crowe funny.
Yeah, he's real hilarious. Yeah.
All right, let's quick bit. More Disney news.
Jeez.
Moving on here. Because it's called a monopoly, bro. When you're a monopoly, you get all the quick bits. They actually paid us to do this one. If you didn't think they could get any stronger, the empire known as Disney.
Disney.
Good.
It's Disney.
They have teamed up with the National Football League, also known as the NFL, if you need to understand that. They have partnered with Disney to create a collection of NFL-themed shirts featuring some of your beloved Disney characters.
Now I saw some of these shirts.
You saw?
Yeah, I saw like the Raiders was like was Star Wars. Mickey was your Packers.
Oh yeah. And he looked pretty aggressive too, wearing his Packers gear.
Marvel was I think the Bills or the Bears.
Yeah.
The Bears.
But the tees feature Mickey Mouse, Star Wars, and Avengers characters combined with your favorite NFL teams.
Right.
As you guys already know, Disney already has ESPN, so why not branch out into this market of selling tees and teaming up with the NFL? So now this is the power of monopolies, dude.
Disney infects everything. Like a virus.
Monopolize. Yeah, you guys are scared of the COVID. This is Disney virus, bro. This thing has just been growing since 1993.
Yes.
just nonstop.
Mickey Mouse.
Now you're gonna see Disney themed, characters all over in the shirts, and they're gonna have more commercials during the Super Bowl, and you're probably gonna have like a Disney character logo as the Washington football team because they still need a teammate, a mascot.
There's gonna be a Disney plus 2, ++3 on
catching all your live favorite NFL games, and then they go ahead and take NFL Network's programming
Disney Sports.
Disney Sports. That's how it is. If that plays out, bro, that's scary, though. I mean, okay, fine. All we're gonna talk about is Disney stuff on this podcast from now on. Everything Disney related. speaking of which, we have one more, right?
Sony and Disney again has reached a huge licensing deal for Sony to release their movies on Hulu and Disney Plus.
Yeah.
The deal goes from 2022 to 2026. It would be franchises like the Spider-Man universe, Jumanji, Transylvania. All those movies going to be going to Hulu and Disney Plus.
But nobody really cares about those other movies because they only thinking about Spider-Man.
Of course.
They only thinking about Spider-Man being on that damn deal, bro.
Of course, but it seems like we've been saying Disney too much, so I had to say some other properties.
Yeah, you have to give something else some shine.
Yeah.
But now what's also interesting about this is the fact like now Spider-Man is tied to Disney for a while now, longer than he was initially for the next movie that's coming out,
right?
No Way Home, right? So I think this also signifies that hey, Spider-Man's gonna be around for probably another 10 years in the Marvel universe.
That's good.
So
all they need to do is do something with that damn Venom. They need to just let that.
They'll fix it. I think they'll fix it. They'll fix it.
Yeah.
Let's see how the Carnage one go out. Let's see how that goes.
Oh my God! All right.
I can feel your headache. Do you want to throw that on a Can't Believe I Just Watched, or you're all right?
We should do Venom for
Jennifer. Can we schedule that? Can we schedule that in? No.
Yeah.
Jennifer, why are you
Jennifer?
not typing anything?
Look what I say, Jennifer. Put it in. Hey. Oh, do it.
She asked me for a raise like 3 weeks ago. I said I don't know if we have that kind of money. I just don't know if we have that money.
Hold on, Jennifer. Hey, what I say? Do it, okay? All right. She doing it.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. Is that a quick minute? That's a quick minute. Moving on. All right, yo, GP. Guess what, man?
What?
I'm feeling the call of reminisce over you.
Woo! We feeling the call of reminisce.
I'm feeling the call of reminisce right now, bro. I want to reminisce.
Oh, I know what you're about to say.
Over the mask. Yeah, drop the song track. Do it already? Yeah, I think you did. The Mask, bro. We're gonna call it reminisce. If folks don't know, we have this segment here. We call it reminisce over things in the past. It could be movies, games, food, whatever.
But it gotta be a great classic thing.
Yeah, it's gotta be something that's classic. And The Mask is such a classic movie.
Such
in
a
terms
classic.
of just the emergence of Jim Carrey.
Yes.
Jim Carrey solidifies himself as Jim Carrey in this movie.
Exactly. Stanley Ipkiss is Jim Carrey.
Is it Stanley Ipkiss is Jim Carrey or Jim Carrey is Stanley Ipkiss? I don't know.
Nah. Stanley Ipkiss became Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Yes.
Or vice versa. Same thing.
So what's the first thing you want to reminisce on with this movie?
First off, this is one film that I used to know from beginning to end. You know those films where you just know like everyone's lines, lines. This is a type of.
Have you heard of Lord of the Rings, which I'm going to reminisce on in a couple of weeks?
I know. That's a whole long
reminisce.
That's a whole reminisce.
That's a whole episode.
But this is one of those movies where I was just I can watch this anytime, whatever I can. Like if I run into it, I'll watch the whole movie.
Right, from wherever it starts off.
Wherever you catch it at.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I think I'm the same way too. Like I could seriously, especially like for me, The Mask hits really well during breakfast. Like if it's on and I'm watching it and it's breakfast, I'm like, oh my god, this coffee's tasting better because I'm watching The Mask.
Right.
Like it's so freaking hilarious. It's just, I mean, I know there's people out there that don't, they say, oh, Jim Carrey's a little too much, whatever. I'm like, man, he's just funny, man. He has to be over the top.
And that was Cameron Diaz's first movie, right?
I think so, but can I throw one of my reminiscence in here for this one?
Oh yeah.
Since you brought her up, because that was the hottest I've ever seen Cameron Diaz.
That's how I found Cameron Diaz.
Bro.
That's the hottest.
Dude. That was my first celebrity crush when I saw her in The Mask.
When she came into that bank and you heard that. Yeah.
And then when she was like tied up against in the tree in the end, and it's just like, yeah, she's in a bad situation, but she looks so hot doing it. I was like, God damn, girl, can you tone that shit down? I'm only 10. I'm so young, but I'm so attracted to
I don't know what to do with my body. What is happening to me down there?
Things are tingling. It's tingling me.
I'm getting something of a stiff.
That is the funniest thing. But that was one impact of that movie, dude. It's just like, damn, dude, she has never been like hot like that ever again. Like that was the hottest I've ever seen her.
Yeah.
What else do you want to reminisce on of the past, dude?
I want to reminisce over the special effects, man. For this to be a 1990, what it is, 5, 4?
1990, yeah, I think it was 95 or 94.
They had, I don't know if they came from the future and got some special effects and brought it back to the 90s, but this special effects still holds up to this day.
It does. You know, it was surprising. I don't have this on Blu-ray yet, and I'm ashamed of myself. I really need to get this on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I watch it.
I'm waiting for that moment, like I can show my son this movie, and he's like, "Oh my god,
it's on some I know it's on Hulu for sure."
Oh yeah, it's got to be on everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but for real, they the effects there with how he like transformed into the mask, and the spinning thing, and side note here, like I always wished like when I change clothes, I could change clothes like that. Like I always wanted to be like, oh, I'm going out, and then pop out smoking.
Yeah, but like from the mask, started from a comic, right? So,
yeah.
And this was the mask in the comics is straight rated R. It's like just rampaging, killing, adult theme.
Oh yeah, damn! I didn't know it got on that dark.
Yeah,
that would explain the damn villain in this movie, which was going to be the next thing I freaking reminisce on. Freaking Dorian, god damn, do that.
Yo, just the next employee.
I'm just the next employee.
Oh, what should I say? Pay me back.
Bro, how did you take the exact quote that I wanted to drop on this shit, dog? Oh my god, GB, you're the best.
Just wait.
Dude, when he sucked up the bullets and shot that thing out, dude, I've never seen bullets make somebody fly, bro.
Whose mind can think of a scene like that?
He shot him up so hard that he flew. Like the guy flew backwards as he shot the bullets out of his mouth.
This dude got his spit all on the
bullets. You worried about the spit? I'm worried about the dead body that's flying in the freaking air.
Homicide. What that is? Coroners gonna be looking at the bullet. They got saliva here.
Super. What's your favorite scene of that movie? I know there's a lot that you could pull out, but what's your favorite scene? Like I say the mask. What's the first scene that pops in your head as your favorite?
I think the scene where after he go into the Coco Bonga with the mask. I think that's was one of my favorite scenes. Like from his entrance inside with the money, and all the people in the back outside just trying to grab the money. All the way into the cops come.
Right. When he did the dance with Cameron at that part too, right?
Yeah, I think that's my favorite. That's my favorite.
That's your favorite scene?
Yeah.
I gotta say, my favorite scene, dogs, like all the time. Anytime I think of the mask, I think of when he was leaving the park and they were chasing him, and he pops out and all the cops are around him, circling him, and he kicks into the song. They call me the boom da beat. I'm the king of the samba beat. I'm the boom, chicka boom, chicka boom. He's the baddest guy. Oh no, he's the baddest guy. I'm the baddest.
Senorita, I know you like the chi Gucci. It's very nice.
Also full of spice.
My God.
Dude,
Oh,
yes,
gosh,
I
yeah.
love the shit out of that scene, bro. That is
Yeah,
just
man.
so
Yeah.
good. It is classic, and just
Yeah.
knowing like Carrie is having the best time of his life
Best
doing
time,
this role.
man. Yeah.
I was so like honored to watch this guy, like just put because he's one of my role models as a comedian.
Me too.
And just
Yeah.
to see him live out, like he's just happy doing like
Doing
you
what
can
he do,
tell.
yeah.
He's so happy doing this role, man. That scene is just golden, bro. The whole, and then like all the cops start dancing, and the one serious guy's like, "Stop your stupid dancing and get him! He's getting away!" Oh my god. Yes, that is a class. The one thing I also I'll notice when I was looking back on this movie, like just the fact, how did they fit such big, overly sized teeth in Carrie's mouth?
I know. I think they said that he had to practice talking
With
those
like
teeth.
that?
Yeah, because
Oh,
it was hard for him at
I
first.
was like, damn, bro, that was some serious choppers that he had in
Yeah,
there. Like, god dang.
yeah.
Any other scene that stood out to you before we finish up this reminiscence? I'm having a good time with this one.
When he first put on the mask, I think that's a pretty serious moment because it was like kind of like a horror take on putting on a mask. Like
Right,
when the
right.
mask is literally wrapping around your head, you can't
Yeah.
take that off.
Like the mask to me is like the Venom symbiote before we knew about this Venom symbiote. Like that thing.
Yeah, it's just
like,
a
takes
magical
over
version
and-
of the Venom.
Yeah, of the
symbiote.
Venom symbiote,
Yeah.
and brings out your personality, the deepest parts of your heart or whatever your intentions are. But yeah, that part did scare me. Like, oh man, this doesn't look like it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
It looks like it hurts to put that thing on.
Right.
But I still wish one of those kind of masks do exist though. Like I would love to have it.
Yeah. Well, in the comics, I think. Well, the first person who wore it in the comics started off with Stanley Ipkiss, and then there was the mask too, where it was like 4 friends who each shared the mask and put it on and was doing creative stuff around the city.
Do I hear a possible rebooting of the franchise in the movies coming up?
Hey.
Maybe.
If they do, I bet you they do it as how it's intended in the comics. As far
In the
as
comics, I would actually go watch. I'd be interested.
Super gory, super
The last
zany.
The last funny scene I do want to bring up was when he got shot in the end when he was fighting Dory, and he falls in the guy's lap, and he's like, "Tell Scotty I don't give a damn." And he's like freaking coughing. He's coughing away from the guy at first, and then his last cough, he coughs right into the guy's face. He's like, "Sorry."
Tell him yeller out.
And then he comes with the words, "You love me, you really love me." He's so loony toony, and it's just so great. This movie, man. Like I love the hell out of it. We love the hell out of the mask. We love it. We love it. Just
Tell
had to
him we'll be
reminisce
coming
on
down this Christmas.
it. All right. So, anything else you want to reminisce, or you want to wrap it up there on that one? Oh man, I think we wrap it up.
Yeah, I think
you're done.
Wait, yeah, I'm done.
The weed's still affecting your brains, huh? Your brain cells, boy, killing your brain cells.
Killing your brain cells, huh?
If you have
45%.
if you have
No secret
anything
sauce.
else that you would like to add to this reminiscing session, let us know at callinlikidon'tseeit@gmail.com.
Yes,
Anything
yes.
that stood out about the mask that you loved and enjoyed, or if you hated it for some reason, let us know.
If you hate it, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, what's wrong with you? You need to smoke some Purple Urkle, baby, and relax. You need to relax.
You need to watch it. Stop killing your brain cells, huh?
Killing your brain cells. All right, call it on that one. Call it on that. Whoa. All right, take it away. What we got next, GP?
All right. Okay. We
this
have.
is it?
Yeah, this is left.
This is it.
No, this is it.
It's the review
This is the review
of
Mortal Kombat.
Even though they did not play that song whatsoever.
And that take a point off of my rating right there.
Oh yeah, because they didn't play it. Yeah. Damn, you're already pissed. But no, yeah, what the hell?
Right,
Why wasn't that in it?
Dude,
Spoiler alert, by the way, it's going up there.
That should have been in it, man. I don't know why it wasn't in it. Why?
I don't know, man. That everybody was waiting for that. Like that's Mortal Kombat. You know, they threw everything else in there, like Mortal Kombat related, like saying fatality when you kill somebody.
Yeah.
I could not believe they went that route. And, I mean, I couldn't believe it, but then I was like, yeah, it's a corny, it's cheesy, it's gamey, like whatever,
Right.
I was not expecting them to be like actually saying fatality or flawless victory.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that they said it and not like,
And not like a voice. But, I mean, that's to tell you how this movie was going. But what were some things that stood out to you? All
right, I'm gonna go with some highlights. I like that it was nostalgic for the fighters, for the characters, like their stories. I like the nostalgia of that. I like the cast. The casting was decent. They had some dope fights, and
fights.
Kano stole the show from me.
Yeah, I was actually I'm gonna add into that. Like, this shouldn't have been called Mortal Kombat. It should have been Kano's comeback.
Yeah, basically.
Kano's comeback. Dude, he was so freaking hilarious.
Yeah. He
was hilarious.
Yeah, he was a comic relief for sure.
But not only like comic relief, he actually moved the plot. If you think about it, like
he did both. He did both at the same time.
And that was actually his flawless victory, pun intended. Yeah. That was actually what his job was, and he did a great job at it. That actor he stole this every scene that he was in, and he was talking. Yeah. It was like he stole the scene.
Just funny nonstop.
Yeah, and it was some funny stuff that he said. Funny stuff that he said too. Oh my god! And then I love how he got his powers, like how he got his thing unlocked.
Yeah, they had to round him up.
Rattle him up, and he's like, ah! It's like, yep. And then after I knew I'd have got my shit first. He just rubs it in their face. Oh my god! One thing I loved, one thing I did like about the movie, like the fights, right? They were so well choreographed.
Right? It was, yeah.
It was such a enhancement from what we saw before with the first Mortal Kombat movies that came out. Granted, I know technology, whatever, time changes things, but I mean, from the jump when we first saw Scorpion doing his thing, and from when they finally fought against Sub-Zero, I'm like, man, these fight scenes were freaking well done. Like that shit took a lot of practice.
Any thing you disliked about the movie?
Anything I disliked about the movie? I actually wanted an actual tournament. I was waiting for the tournament here. I signed up for my ticket tournament, and it didn't show up.
Right.
What's that? What happened there? Where'd it go?
That's I'm gonna piggyback off that. I didn't like the way they had a tournament. I didn't like the I felt like the story could have stretched out a little bit more, but I think they're trying to make this too much into a franchise so quickly, to the point to where it's like, let's hurry up and do the first movie and then get to the next one.
Because they know they're gonna make the money.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah, because like the latter half of the movie kind of went super quick, and I was like, wait.
Yeah.
Why don't you?
And that's when it was getting good
certain
too.
Parts. Yeah,
that's the moment it was getting good. Yeah.
I'm like, dude, y'all could have expanded a bit more on certain. I mean, granted, it's a gaming movie, yeah, whatever. But the plot and how it was set up in the beginning seemed like they could have expanded more in certain areas.
Exactly. Yeah.
And like just build that up a bit more.
Yeah.
The training part was pretty cool, with how they're doing it. I didn't like the one thing I didn't like was just how they could Shao Long was just like chilling there when he wants to. What kind of protection is this, Raiden? In the freaking temple? Jesus, you don't have a shield that's outside the temple. You gotta have it directly inside where he can still come in the front door.
In the middle.
Like dude, this is the freaking
all the way.
This is the main lobby. How is he able to come into the main lobby still?
He came to the bathroom.
God, he's in the bathroom? God dang. You couldn't have this thing on the outside where he has to actually find parking? No, you have him come right inside. God dang, Raiden. But the other thing that I did like, one of the best parts to me was Kung Lao's fatality. That was the best fatality in the whole movie.
Yeah, it was.
When he sawed Melina in half.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
On her back just like the game.
Yeah, that was rich.
And then he said it, and he zipped his fingers between his
fatality. And I was just like, you said it. I didn't know if you really need to be saying it, but whatever. You did it.
I would have been cool if like a voice out of nowhere just said fatality.
Yeah, because didn't they do that in the original?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Flawless. On the 90s movie, yeah.
Yeah, in the 90s movie, they did do a voiceover where somebody actually said, like, flawless victory or fatality, you know?
Yeah.
I swear, if somebody said perfect, I'd have walked out. I would have been
perfect.
Like, I'm out. All right. That's enough cheesiness for me for today, dude. Somebody said perfect.
Like, so I could have sworn she hit him once.
Oh my God! Somebody actually said perfect. Did you notice? This stood out to me in the movie, though. Did you notice when they were introducing what's the dude that has the flames again? With the flame dragon, Liu Kang.
Liu Kang, yeah.
Liu Kang. When they first saw him in the desert or wherever they were at, and he was coming over, didn't his silhouette kind of look like the old Liu Kang? Star Wars? No, it looked like the old.
It kind of reminded me of like when
Luke was looking out at the sun.
Looking out at the sun a little bit, yeah.
But it looked like the silhouette of him looked like the old Liu Kang
character
from the 90s.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I was like,
I think they had the same body.
The body shape?
Body shape, yeah.
I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I was like, wait, he's not in this movie. What the hell? But it looked like his exact same frame. And I was like, did they do that as a callback? Let us know.
Right.
Because but that dude who played Liu Kang was freaking ripped as shit. God damn. I was like, God damn, bro, what are you eating or not eating? Because you have no body fat on you. I was like, dang, that is some good shape.
I would never be like that.
Not with this Sonic diet I'm on. Hell no, bro.
Not with this body I got.
Not these bacon burgers. Hell no, bro. I'll put a dragon side.
Doritos.
I'll put a dragon side on my burger. I'll eat that shit.
Exactly.
Give me that. You got the market. Oh yeah, it's called branded on the burger, bro. You gotta learn about that.
That's the first thing I asked for in that temple. Y'all got any Doritos up in there?
Oh man, yeah. But overall, what would you give it out of 10, bro? What's your rating?
Out of 10, I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
7.5. Okay. Solid 7.5. I kind of was in between here. I was giving it I gave one rating based on like a regular movie's looking. Like if you're viewing it for a regular movie, you don't even know about the video game. Right. And then I gave it a rating based on it being a video game movie. Right? So my regular movie viewing, I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. Right? For my gamer movie, this was actually one of the better gamer movies that's been put out. So to me at least. So I gave it an 8.5 out of 10 in that category. So there you go. You know,
I can see that gamer movies.
Yeah, it's gamer movies. Like, come on, man, this was definitely better than all that other crap that we got before. Right. You know, the last one I would make is like Sonya Blade, like how she knew about that whole dragon mark stuff and the history. They could have explained that a little bit more. That should have been cleared up a little.
I think they did because Jax what? Jax had it. You know?
Jax had the mark. Yeah, but
I mean, that's how she said that they found out about it during like a war. When it was in the war.
But then, like, how did like the whole Mortal Kombat ride and who wrote that? Like, you know, there was so much things.
I don't know how they
there was so many things on the wall that she had in her little trailer park mobile home, and I was just like, what? How did you collect all this stuff?
Yeah, because
why is it on the YouTube and I didn't know about it?
She said they were searching like stuff for 5 years, I think. Yeah. So
yeah. But yeah, other than that, I mean, side note, besides the movie, go see this movie in 4DX, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. 4DX, if you don't know, it puts you into like every feel of the movie possible. Like from the grumblings, the chairs move up and down when you're like going over a new landscape or something. It is just incredible.
Exactly.
I like the first scene when Scorpion was fighting those dudes, I felt like 3 punches in my back and I was done. I was like, I give up. I give up. I'm hurting. And then when Melina got sliced and the blood gushed and they spritz water on me, I was like, oh, yuck! Oh God! Did you get any of that on you, G?
I think we both got that on our shoulders. Yeah.
Yeah. It was drippy too.
Well, see, with 4DX, I be trying to figure out where all those sprinkles be coming from.
Yeah, dude.
And they be like front.
Bro, the next thing with the 4DX in that movie, bro, like the lightning effects with Raiden, I was can y'all stop? That shit was...
I was literally blinded a few times.
That shit was blinding as AF. I was like, God dang, bro, I'm not looking up in this movie theater anymore. I just keep looking down on the floor. Anytime I knew Raiden was on the scene, I was like, don't look at the lights. They are going to mess your eyes up.
That moment when Scorpion said, get over here, I literally got over there. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh yeah, because you.
I flew.
It pulls you over.
It pulled me. Yeah.
Hey, 40X theaters, y'all need seatbelts in them damn things, bro. God dang. Like my light frame, I'm only 178, 180 on a good day. I will fly off of that damn freaking chair, bro. Like they kept wobbling and shit. I was like, I think I flew on top of you at one point. I was like, I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. I was so happy I didn't order like a drink or anything. I was like, damn, that shit would have spilled everywhere.
You be trying to sip your drink and you just keep. Oh
no. Yeah. But yeah, go check it out. 40X Mortal Kombat, really decent movie to watch.
Yes.
You can watch it. It's cool.
It's decent.
It's good. All right, you want to call on that review there?
Call it on the
Kombat?
Mortal Kombat.
Well, call it on that Mortal Kombat.
Going to our next review.
Next review. We got reviews of reviews coming up in this part of the show here, folks. The next one I've got to come out with. OMG, did you see the latest freaking Invincible? I know you did.
You know I did.
I know you did.
You know I did.
Holy crap, what an episode.
Woo.
Here you want to kick it, y'all? What you want to talk about
Let's
first?
Let's start off with Robot in his new body.
Oh yeah, his new body, not that deformed crap that was in the freaking container.
Yeah.
Fake Krang looking ass. Damn that shit. I couldn't eat when I saw him. I was like, God, I had like peanut butter, and I was just like, let me pause on this segment real quick because I can't eat when I'm watching him in that damn container.
Yeah, that whole thing with between him and the Molar twins was crying. One of them shed a tear when he was saying that, live your life and all that.
Yeah, and then it turns out like he has that thing in his chip, the chip in his brain now, where he can control multiple of the robots. Right. Yeah. So he's a major threat. You think he's still a good guy, bro?
Oh
wait! You read the comics?
Yeah.
I can't. You about to spoil it for me? I need a third member, somebody that did not watch Invincible. Can you come on as a guest so we could talk about it? God dang it! She was about to spill this shit on me.
I'm about to say.
Oh man, but yeah, he looks like he's up to something. I want to take it in this next round, dude. The intensity of this episode, right?
Yeah.
It's skyrocketed.
Between Cecil and Nolan. Cecil trying all of his gadgets and anything he could think of to stop Nolan from getting to Mark. When he dropped the hammer.
Bro. That satellite drop was the most intense drop. I was like, damn, bro. Omni-Man is freaking brawling, bro. To survive that thing looked deadly as F.
Yeah.
God.
And by the way, that hammer was not in the comics.
No?
No.
Shit. Damn. Look, the comics needed it, but it still needed help anyway.
Yeah, it did.
But yeah, the intensity went up tenfold. Like, because last week's episode, I remember mentioning like it felt regular. It didn't feel like anything like spectacular or whatever. Mm-hmm. But this one felt like, hey man, all shit's hit the fan right now. and Omni-Man is now on watch. Everyone and their mother and their babies and their dogs have seen this man murder on live television.
Again, Immortal.
Again. Yeah, Immortal. What's up with I'm glad you brought up the name. What's up with this dude's powers? Is he really immortal? Because if you're immortal, why the hell are you so easily chopped in half?
See, he's immortal, but he's not invulnerable.
Okay, maybe I've confused the two words here.
Yeah, he has powers. He's strong, but he can still get hurt.
But I'm like, how the hell must you feel? You died the first way getting your head chopped off. You come back, you get chopped in half. I'm like, God dang, this dude got a freaking.
He was putting up a fight with Nolan though.
He was doing a damn good job, but I didn't know Omni-Man had a freaking Shinigami chop in his back pocket.
Oh, not just a
Shinigami chopper.
Not just a chop, man. Just the fist through the chest.
Yeah, he loves doing that. Yeah. That's my next point. This episode, Omni-Man, you don't know how to kill regular? Like, all you have to do is, like, you don't have to do all of that. You could just, like, snap somebody's, neck or,
It's not going to be invincible without that.
God, you could just shoot them in the heart. You got to break them, splatter their brains all over. That's why I said this show should be called, like, Brain Bashers. Like, gut busters. Like, not invincible.
He did a whole Homelander's move.
Yeah, he did.
in this
He did.
in this episode too.
I think like if him and Homelander were at a bar, god dang it, pray for that bar because
Oh, man.
hell's gonna break loose at that bar, bro.
Don't let them get drunk.
Exactly. Don't let them get drunk at all. Don't let them smoke no Purple Urkle either. Goddamn, they don't need that in their
They
life.
destroyed the planet.
What else stood out to you in this episode, dude?
Amber knowing about Mark being invincible. Like, you know
Yeah.
what he was going through. You know.
She is so smart. I love her. I love that girl. I love her. She's trying really hard. You can tell she's trying in this relationship, and you got to feel for that with girls that's in that same situation. You know, just like, he won't let me in. Why won't you talk to me? Why won't you tell me what you're doing? I know what you're doing, but just tell me.
I know what you're doing, but just tell me.
I know what you're doing, but I just hate the fact that you lied to me.
I just hate the fact that you're not telling me what you're doing, even though I know
What you're doing.
what you're doing.
And I'm like, man, really though, she had a point. Like, bro, you should have at least just told her from the jump. Just save the freaking spectacle and the drama.
I think he was just hesitant because he was trying to route this basically
was.
last 3 episodes.
He had points for trying, but damn it, dogs, you just gotta come. If you still want, you want the girl, you gotta just, let her in.
Right.
The next point I want to bring up is how menacing Omni-Man has become. Like, I was so fearful for Mark's friend in that car scene when he interrupted him. I thought he was dead. I automatically was like calling death within 0.5 seconds. I'm like, your friend's dead. Mark, pick up the phone. Your friend's dead.
He was just trying to intimidate him, man.
Yeah. I know it's an intimidation factor, but come on, dude. Like,
That was a serious intimidation.
He looks like he's off the hinges now. I mean, and I also was feeling that for Mark's mom once again. I'm glad the dude there saved her with the people and like, yo, we gotta get you to safety right now because your husband.
I don't think I don't think he was gonna do anything to his wife. In fact, he wanted her to find out that he did. Like he said a little bit of part of me wanted you to find out.
I don't know. Even though he wants her to find out, I think there's a possibility he could kill her, dude. Like, I feel like he could. I feel like he could kill her, dude. You don't punch a hole in your house without visioning your wife, like the face that you wanted to bash it.
But he's not gonna kill him.
You saying that because you read the comics? Are you spoiling it?
I'm not spoiling
Are you
it.
spoiling it? Stop it.
I'm not spoiling anything because he
Smoke some Purple Urkle and calm your ass down with your spoilers.
I don't think. Yeah, he's not.
All right. Okay. So I mean, overall, because of that increase in the intensity, I'm giving this episode a solid 10 out of 10, dude. What about
10
you?
out of 10.
Solid 10 out of 10. The ending and the shock of Invincible seeing, and he's like, Dad?
The whole world seeing that.
Dad, what are you doing? What are you doing, Dad?
What did you do?
And then cut scene, and then you notice there was no after credit scene for this one. Complete
it's no need.
Shit.
Last episode is the
And everyone saw
honcho right there.
Everyone saw what you did, Omni-Man. You bastard. You freaking bastard.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. What do you give it, G?
I give it a 7 out of 10.
Dang, it was 7, bro?
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm looking at.
You looking at the wrong rating?
I'm still high. 9 out of 10.
Get off the weed! Like Stephen A. say, stay off the weed!
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. There we go. That sounds more like it's Invincible.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 out of 10. Damn good job. I'm loving this freaking series, man.
Yeah, it's a dope series, man.
Damn.
Which is why I'm gonna stop saying it.
Here we go again. Look, all right. They gotta be. This is not. Let me just clarify this right now. This show is gonna continue, right? Because the comics are still going on.
No, the comics is done.
The comics is done.
Yeah, it was done like 2 years ago, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so but is this it, or are we gonna get a second one?
Oh, you gonna get more seasons? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is just the beginning.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Thank you. Good. That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna see a beginning and an end. If if all it don't get canceled and like that, I'll be mad if it got canceled.
Oh hell no, dog. Come on, that's Invincible.
Exactly.
You can't cancel Invincible.
Exactly.
If the name of the show was Immortal, yeah, you can chop that shit in half and cancel it. No problem. You can cut that shit out. Immortal, get better. God dang it. Get better.
You saw him as you saw his his little quick origin tale.
Yeah.
You know, he was Abraham Lincoln and
all of that.
Yeah.
But all of that did not matter to me because he got chopped in half again. I was like, man, dude, you suck.
It's Omni Man. What you expect?
It doesn't matter, dude. Your name is immortal.
You still think immortal? Immortal? Just
I don't care.
He's ageless.
I don't care. You need to
immortality.
You need to do
means
better.
That he don't age.
I'm gonna pull a LeBron on him right now. Do better tomorrow. Do better next week, dude. Do better next week. All right, call it Invincible. All right, we got 2 more reviews to go through before we wrap it up here.
Oh yes.
Jippy, the next one, what we're doing?
We are doing the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Or should we say, spoiler alert here? Should we just go ahead and say it?
Might as well. If you didn't see it, then you didn't see it. Or skip this part. Skip this part.
It ain't no longer Falcon.
Spoiler alert! It's Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
America. Put some respect on the man's name.
Yes. What you think? What you think of Sam's cap suit?
Sam's cap suit. I liked it. I liked the wings. I liked how he used the shield with it. I feel as though the stitching could be a little bit tighter on the shoulders. Like, I feel it's a little bulky extra, right?
Yeah,
on the shoulders.
I feel like when you bend the muscle, like
when you bend it, it looks a little
puff.
Yeah, a little puffed, a little too poofy, right? Maybe you might want to cut that off. I know they probably had to rush job the thing because it's only 6 episodes, but maybe tighten it up there on the shoulder pads, right? But I like his suit. And the next thing, is his neck okay on turning left to right? It looks a little tight there as well. Little Batman Begins syndrome.
The little flaps under the between the neck and under the
might
ear.
just want to fix that up and loosen it up, but other than that, he looks great. We sound like Marvel tailors. Call it Marvel Taylor. Marvel tailors.
Superhero critics of suits.
We are tailors. We will fix your suit real quick. Give me a needle and thread, stat. I got you, buddy. Thread the needle. Yeah, his suit was pretty tight, man. I mean, were you shocked that was what's in the box? Were you expecting something different?
No, I said on with Thirsty Nerds, I thought that was going to be the whole suit and wings.
Okay, so you already
because I was like, it only made sense because Bucky been wanting him, fight
to be Cap.
So
right.
Told Wakanda, give me Captain America super wings. How about that?
Yeah. Seems only righteous to do that.
Right.
What else stood out about you about this episode?
Sharon. I didn't get to that part yet. I'm talking about that.
Okay.
I'm talking about that little acid button.
What the hell was that?
I don't even know, but this dude, it was getting eaten quick after that.
It looked like she called up freaking Sean Connery from The Rock and got some of that damn acid shit and stuck it on him. And I was like, God damn.
Rock.
That thing looks so poison. I'm like, Cheryl, you can't be walking around with something like that in your pocket, girl. You could, flick around trying to look for your phone. You press the wrong button, your ass is on acid up. Yeah. So be careful with that.
Yeah, that thing too serious, man.
But then the next part of the Sharon story, with her being, linked to now being the power broker. You called it on that one, didn't you? You called it on that one.
Did I?
Yeah, you speculated that she might be the power broker.
I speculated, but I was kind of hoping she wasn't because that was like too much of a easy, plot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Which what you just said there is gonna bring into part of my one point that I want to bring up about this show. But yeah, go ahead.
I was hoping the power broker would be someone just unknown that we didn't see yet. Yeah.
Right. This episode did definitely feel like a finale. It was because last week you said last week felt like a finale. This one felt like a double finale.
Like last week was half of that, but finale.
Half finale, finale this week.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they wrapped up the whole movie. Yeah. Like even though it's 6 episodes and you pull it all together, it does seem like a solid Marvel movie entry. Yeah. But they just spaced it out. You know what I mean? They just cut the thing up.
What do you think about Walker trying to redeem himself with that that lame shit.
I don't give a shit about Walker. Why are you bringing him up? I don't care about him. I don't care about him. Me and Walker got beef from how, and I know he's probably about to be in the next phase of Marvel, whatever. I don't give a crap. I hate Walker for as long as he's existence in this universe, bro. I don't want to hear crap about Walker. I don't give a shit about him trying to redeem himself. Redeem what? Redeem what? Redeem what? I'm gonna say it 3 times.
What do you think about? Okay, what do you think about Isaiah's story being in the museum now?
I love that. I actually tear it up a little bit because you can feel the pain.
Yeah, that little.
You can feel the pain.
That shake when you hug somebody.
Yeah, that shake when it's like, man, you know
that's
that
a powerful hug, right?
And it's not just the one shining light on this series is just how it's touched on the modern day troubles that African Americans are going through still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
and I'm
the fact that
off that with Sam's speech. That speech was pretty. That was a good speech.
Oh my God! It was a great. That's an American speech.
Exactly.
Like, that's what America needs to hear right now.
Exactly.
You know, to fix this root of vile.
When he said, "I can feel the hate when you see me as Captain America. I can feel it.
Man, yeah.
He wasn't talking about people just in the the characters in the MCU. He was talking about the people that's watching this show.
Yeah. You could. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, man. How they hit you like that, like because you know it's out there.
Yeah.
Like, oh hell no! I'm gonna throw him in a redneck voice because that's the ones that's normally racist.
Look, right when they saw that, right when he bust out through that window, I knew it.
Mary,
get my shotgun.
I'm
about to shoot this TV right now.
We ain't watching no more Captain America. He's black now. I can't stand this country. Just what the fuck is wrong with you? But we have to say it like that because those are the people that exist now.
That's true,
exist
man.
in this world still. I mean, they're still holding on to that whole racism kind of lifestyle.
Exactly.
And his speech hit so hard in terms of not just race, but financial situations, poor versus rich.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like, you can't make this decision because you never even felt like what it's to like lose things or know like how to survive, how to feel that kind of mentality.
And when he said that speech, that's Captain America.
That's Captain America, dude.
That's Captain America.
It's the modernized Captain America that I love about how he's taking this mantle up.
That's the same. That's the same exact thing Steve would say. Like those type of speeches Steve would say it. Like that's what makes Captain America Captain America.
Captain America. Yeah. It's what makes this universe of Captain America the best that Marvel has. You know what I mean? Because like I said, we brought it up a couple weeks ago. They bring up these issues in not just politics, but society and everything. Just wraps up really well, and it's well crafted in how they tell it, so that we can relate better than any other of the Marvel stories out there. I'm not gonna relate with Thor. What the hell am I gonna relate with Thor for?
Thor.
I ain't got no thunder.
What am I?
But I can relate now even further with this Captain America universe. You know what I mean? Like with Sam taking up the mantle and announcement. Captain America 4 has been announced.
That's a quick bit, but hey,
that should have been a quick bit. How we were high. Oh yeah,
I think we didn't. We messed up.
We were high.
Our bad.
But and now you can tell that's the direction, and I think they hired the same directors too.
Yeah,
that's
same
the direction
writers.
that they're gonna go with in terms of addressing these issues, but putting it out there. And one thing I saw this video on Facebook the other day of Sam Wilson. What's the actor's name? I keep saying Sam Wilson, but
Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie. He actually has a driving force in Marvel and Disney to help change their brand in terms of how they approach diversity, right? And he's been very vocal about, okay, why is it that we only get all the black actors and black directors for Black Panther? Why can't it be mixed more into that when we're doing it with like the other kind of Marvel movies? So
like a normal character be
like normal mixes, So this is a Captain America I could get behind because he's more inclusive. He more wants everyone to be in on this, and not just in the Marvel universe, but in society, people. You know what I mean? He just wants everyone to be included, and it's just like, how can you not love that? Yeah. And I mean, I still love the hell out of Steve Rogers. Like, but his time has come and gone. It's kind of like he not just the fact that he went through with the freaking portal and he's old as shit, but this time now, this is the kind of Captain America we need for these times that we're in.
I think we're gonna see Rogers again, though.
Yeah, they mentioned he's on the moon.
They I think that's a joke though. Like they've been saying that throughout the season. Because Sam's the guy who's gonna pick up the Falcon, the new Falcon mantle. I think he said that Sam was gonna not Sam Captain America was on the moon.
Okay.
And I think episode 1 he said it.
All right. Well,
Yes.
we'll look at that. Hopefully he's not really just chilling on the freaking moon. I'll be like, what the hell? What you got old and went to the moon? Come on now. Anything that you did not like, and then what's your overall rating on this series? I'll say the series as it wraps up.
The Power Broker. I didn't like Sharon was the Power Broker. Other than that, that's it. Really. For this.
So what's your rating? What's your overall rating for
8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Holy crap! You and me. That's a reason why we're close friends, bro. I gave it the same damn rating.
Yeah. It's
8 out of 10.
Good rating.
I mean, speaking on the season finale, I didn't really. The bad guys weren't really like anything special to me. Like they're kind of meh,
Yeah, well, they were just they wasn't trying to be.
Yeah, they
villains.
were trying to be, but I was really looking for something like a really hard, challenging fight. You know what I mean? These just seemed like regular thugs kind of thing, like
Just super soldiers,
regular cronies,
bunch of confused super soldiers. That's it.
Confused cronies, confused cronies. And then the next thing is I'm like, Winter Soldier. I feel like, I don't know. Do you get the sense like he's not as strong as he was when he was Winter Soldier?
I think he's just not that much intimidating as he was.
I kind of miss intimidating Bucky. Like, can we get that back somehow?
That's brainwashed Bucky. You can't get him back.
I kind of like that. I kind of like that Winter Soldier.
You just like him killing people?
No. If he can just do it on the good people's side, like let him be a good guy, but be intimidating. Like, I like that he's
the whole look too. It's a completely different look.
Yeah, he seems really like. Yeah. He doesn't seem as strong as he used to be. I don't know if the left arm is messed up and he just, I don't know. Like the old Winter Soldier could have broken that door off in one pull. This Bucky was struggling to pull that shit off.
Oh man, that thing was high tech stuff though.
Winter Soldier would have pulled that shit off. He would have pulled that shit off.
No, he wouldn't. He'd be struggling the same exact way.
To play that song. Then Winter Soldier to pull that shit off and then put on some black. You know what? He just needs some black eyeliner. I think that's what it is. He's missing the eyeliner.
I think he needs that mask. Yeah, that mask.
Yeah.
COVID. You know what I'm saying? Mask.
Oh! Speaking of keeping up with the times, let Bucky get a COVID mask. That looks like his Winter Soldier mask. There we go. Problem solved. My last point I want to make before we wrap this one up. I feel like WandaVision spoiled me.
As far as episodes?
As far as expectations, right? I feel like in terms of the mystery that WandaVision brought, like, bro, our minds were literally on fire every episode.
Yeah,
right?
but...
In terms of figuring things out and like, there was actually more shock value in WandaVision. Yeah, right?
But...
Because then you come.
As I recall, you didn't really like the first 3 episodes of WandaVision.
No, not the first 3, but once the plot started developing,
sir. You just like
the mystery and the effect of knowing, like, okay, this is still a question. This is still a question. This is still a question. There were so many theories popping out and keeping your mind engaged.
So the difference between the shows is more theories than the other.
Yeah, no, more mental stimulation. I wasn't mentally stimulated watching Falcon and Winter Soldier.
I was emotionally
yes. Emotionally more stimulated.
So we getting different shows, though. You have to realize we getting different shows.
I get that. But I feel like I would be like WandaVision spoiled me. I think I'm more geared towards the mental stimulation than the emotional side.
Gotcha.
Right? In terms of conversation, like these are still hard, heavy hitting topics to talk about in an emotional sense and a society sense. I get that. But for me personally, I would have more liked a brain twister, like figure out this puzzle. You know what I mean? Like you said, Sharon, power broker, easy freaking puzzle to figure out.
Right.
That wasn't no freaking no-brainer there. I actually thought Zemo was going to do something more in this series. He just ends up in the raft. I'm like, bro, really?
Zemo Butler is the truth. That dude had a glove on and
Out of
press a
nowhere.
button. That dude sitting in the car. Oh, yeah, they ain't getting away.
The twisted Alfred here for Zemo.
That was a twisted Alfred, yeah.
But yeah, but it, like, and it seemed like you said the plot was easy to kind of like piece together. I would like the plot in WandaVision was so hard to piece together because it's just like what's gonna happen next, you know?
Well,
so I would have loved that more in a bit here in a certain way for this series. That's all I'm asking. That's all I was looking for.
Yeah,
and it didn't do that.
Well,
it was too easy. Like even in the box, dude. Like come on, dude. Like. Maybe they could have if they had sprung it on us and it's a different outfit that we weren't expecting. You know,
I think this is my 2 cents on it. I think
You got 2 cents or you got 10 cents?
I got about two.
Got a lot of change shaking in that pocket, G.
I think these shows is giving you certain treatments. So, WandaVision, like you said, gave you the mental, like, what's this, who's this, how, and why, right? Falcon and Winter Soldier give you the action / emotional, racial intentions on certain topics and views and values. Who knows what Loki gives you? Loki might give you a completely different thing than the others.
Right. Good point.
So I think Marvel doing this just to give you a certain variety of shows.
Variety. Okay, you're right. You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Understandable. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. That was probably our best talk about this show. That was emotionally and mentally investing right there.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So thank you. I mean, thank you at least though for a great 6 episodes.
Exactly.
That was it was still great. It was so.
Yeah.
No, I mean, all of points aside, it was still a damn good series, right?
Yeah.
And looking forward to seeing where it goes in terms of the effect of the next phase of Marvel going forward.
Right.
So, yeah, good stuff there. Are we calling it there finally on Falcon and Winter Soldier?
We can call it right there.
Captain America, Winter Soldier.
Captain America.
Well, proud of you, Sam Wilson.
Yeah.
Take it home, sonny.
Yeah.
All right, we got one last review before we roll up and wrap up. What we got here?
Yes, we got a company called Suspicious Behavior Productions created a comic.
Suspicious Behavior.
Yes. Created a comic called Invasion from Planet Wrestletopia. Yes. Is written by Ed Cunell. I'm gonna say that.
Cunell. Or Cunell, if you're very fancy.
And Matt Inton. And artwork by Dan Schoolcade. Cover by Melissa Luis. And it's about it's an action comedy miniseries about a disgruntled pro wrestler who declares himself as the galactic champion of the universe, only to have an alien planet of wrestlers to view it as an act of war. So, me and AD had read up on this because it was
by the way,
requested.
folks, this is AD and GP's Comics Corner.
Yes, this is AD and GP's Comic Corner.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with you. What was your intake?
My take on it? Well, because we read the first issue. I think they did send us the full 6 or 7.
The full 7. I think the full 7. Yeah.
Thank you again. Shout out to them for having us actually review their comic. I was just like, wow, this is where we're at now. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
But I'm not too much of a wrestle fan, but I kind of like pull back and shut myself up and just read it.
Right.
You know, take it in for what it is. And I kind of enjoy the premise of this. You know, it kind of feels like I'm watching like that old school kind of like WWE fighting going on.
Yeah.
You know, and the main character, what's his name?
Rock and Roll Roy Ledell.
Yeah. That's a name. Now that's the name I could get behind.
That's a good name. Yeah.
That's a good name. I like the name of the main character there. He kind of reminds me of the Hulk was that guy? Hulk Hogan and what was the other dude? Oh man,
Ric Flair.
Yeah. Woo! He's so supercharged.
Yeah.
But yeah, the premise of it seems it's different because it's like galactic at the same time, and I wasn't really expecting that to go in that direction. But yeah, I'm excited about it to go and see and read the rest of it. After I was finished the first issue, I was like, okay, it's got my attention, Right. So if I definitely know, and this is me not being a wrestle fan,
Right.
So. I mean, modern wrestling. So if you're into wrestling and you're into sci-fi, this just might be the comic book for you to just, dive on into. So I'm feeling it. How about you?
Yeah, I was feeling it too, man. I'm not a big wrestling fan, but I like how this was focused on a character just trying to be a popular wrestler.
Right.
And accidentally get into a whole bunch of just by broadcast. By broadcast, man. So
we're trying our best here to not throw spoilers out, by the way.
Exactly.
Just trying to keep it spoiler free.
I like the certain characters that was in this first issue. All the side characters was cool. So from his girl to his old wrestling mentor.
Yeah, I like him. That's my favorite. I like him.
Yeah, that's my favorite. That story he was telling was hilarious.
It kind of reminds me of the Rocky mentor.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wacky. It's out there, but it's a feel good comic. I feel good. I felt good reading that first issue.
The colors and
the colors really pop.
The drawing is real nice.
Crisp drawings, bro. I kind of want to get this hard copy, but I don't want to have it.
I want to get a hard copy too. Yeah.
Yeah. So if they're listening right now, hey, it's signed.
Please, and signed.
If there's any way we can get the paper copy, ship that out.
Yeah. Call it like I don't see it podcast.
Call it like I don't see it.
Get our addresses. Just email.
We'd love to have it. Yeah. Add to my collection because right now all I got going for me is the
Last Ronin.
The Last Ronin. So I'd love to have this on deck. Definitely check it out, dude. So off of that first issue, what are you giving it out of 10?
Out of 10, I'm giving it 7.5.
7.5 solid?
Yeah. Solid. Right. 7.5. Yeah.
Man, you got me again tied up with the same rating, dude. 7.5 as well. Yeah. And once again, this is 7.5, but it's only the first issue.
Right, the first issue, yeah.
It's definitely on the upside. If normally we're doing a comic review and it's on a 5, don't read the rest of this comic.
Under 4s and 3s, you nah.
But 7.5 is a definite upside, so that means volumes 2 through 7, right? You said 7?
Yeah, 2 through 7.
Yeah, so definitely going to jump into the rest of that. And maybe we should do it once we've come back. We'll probably do another review once we've read all of them. And just give it an overall review for that first run there. Yeah. But definitely good stuff. So, yes, who was the company again?
It's Suspicious Behavior Productions.
Suspicious Behavior Productions.
And I think they have a Kickstarter. And I think this comic is going to be on Comixology. The digital platform. Yeah, for comics. Yep.
Nice. Doing big things. So thank you guys there for
giving us this review.
That.
Yeah.
I mean, fans of the show know GP's mostly the comics guy.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I recently just got back in because of Last Ronin.
Right.
But now reading this, especially this last one with the WrestleMania one, and I'm just you know what? Maybe I should just dabble a bit more here in the comics. So thank you, Suspicious Behavior there. You're inspiring me now to read some more varieties of comics. Look at that. Yeah, I'm growing up. I'm growing up in my 30s.
look, I'm proud of you. Look at
Thank you, G. I'm growing up. I can tie my shoes. I can review comics.
I can comb my hair. I can brush my teeth.
Comb my hair. You bastard. I shaved my bald. My head's bald.
I'm just saying things.
Okay. Well, be careful what you say, G.
I'm sorry. Let's just move on.
I'm gonna cancel GP next time. Cancel culture. Oh, man. All right, yeah. So check out that comic once again for those guys. We're gonna call it on that one. Call it. All right. Once again, before we roll out, it's time, baby.
Yeah.
Get your blankets, cuddle up. It's time for more than
Positive Chakra. Yeah.
But should we smoke some Purple Urkle?
No.
No. No? All right, we're going to do this straight? All right.
Yeah.
All right, so I got you guys this week on the Positive Chakra. Here we go.
Kick it with a mate.
I'm going to do that if you stop talking.
All right.
Okay. Shut your ass up. Sometimes You must hurt in order to know. Fall in order to grow. Lose in order to gain. Because life's greatest lessons are learnt through pain. I'll say that again. Sometimes you must hurt in order to know. Fall in order to grow. Lose in order to gain. Because life's greatest lessons are learnt through pain. And that's from Nagato.
They learned.
Learnt it.
They learned it. Learned that.
Don't say we didn't tell you nothing. Positive Chakra, everybody.
Positive Chakra, baby. Learned tat. That's a new word right there. Learned tat.
Learnt tat. Oh, we got another one for the Call It Dictionary.
Learned tat.
Learnt tat. Hey, if you know, you know.
Exactly. You better learn tat.
Wait, where you learned tat at? Oh, I learned tat yesterday, boy. I learned tat.
I learned tat.
Hey, spell that out. Spell that out for me after we're done with this recording, bro. I need to know what the hell that looks
All
like
right, cool.
on paper.
I think that's a T at the end of the learnt.
Whatever. You want to put an accent mark over the A? I don't care. All right, we got to do yells before we head out.
Yes.
GP, who you got to yell out this week?
Shout out to Suspicious Behavior Productions for giving us this
Suspicious Behavior
dope comic to review.
Yes. Thank you, Suspicious Behavior.
Shout out to 4DX. 4DX is a crazy crazy thing. It's like like the last time we got on this was
Far From Home.
Far From Home.
Yeah.
And it's like you forget every time I forget how crazy these things be moving. So it's like,
yeah, dude. Yeah.
It's pretty awesome though.
It went from like partial massage to like I'm getting my ass beat up.
Yeah, until you in the car accident, jacked and stuff. But, yeah, shout out to 4DX, man.
Shout out to 4DX.
Yes.
Suspicious Behavior. Anyone else you got to shout out before we yell out? Yell out before we yell out. Sorry, I said that bad.
Nah, I think that's it.
Nah, that's it. All right. I'm going to do my yell out. Yell out's going out to Trying and Thriving. Listen here. So initially when we were following this group, of course, you know, it's my our connects there in Trinidad.
You know, Lady
right?
Lissa.
Yeah, Lady Lissa, who's
Shout
been
out.
a guest on this show twice already, right?
Yep.
Twice. We gotta go for
Twice.
3. Shout out, Lissa, what's up? So we thought that they only did reviews for like hair products or, you know, women products or beauty products altogether. But turns out they actually do reviews on food too.
Oh, they got me now. They got me now.
Oh, hell yeah! Because the last one that they just showed, they just did a review on, I think it was called Poppy's or Poppy's. Yeah, Poppy's fried chicken, right? Man, did you see this thing?
Yes, I did.
Dude, the fried chicken, and they give a very thorough description of the review on this fried chicken joint, and I'm so sad that it's overseas.
They gave so much of a good description that I can taste
it.
the chicken.
You can taste, and they mentioned spice too. The way they do their spice in the chicken.
Yes.
I'm like, man, dude. I don't know if the catchphrase over there is the same thing, but I was about to say, love that chicken from Poppy's. Like, is that it? I don't know. It might be a Trinidad version. Hey, ole, I love that chicken from Poppy's.
Papa yo.
Papa yo.
Hey, that's sticking. That's sticking to me.
It is sticking. It is.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Trying and Thriving. If you guys don't know, go check them out. They do some great reviews of products and now
on Instagram.
Food. Hey, Trying to Thrive. I just want to throw this out there. If you guys are going to review a burger joint too in the Trinidad situation, let me know. I would love to try a Trini burger.
Yeah.
All right. My next.
Not just try, just to look at it.
Can I do my next yellow? God, hey, you do this every time. My next yellow is going out to Red Robin, boy. Yo, Red Robin got this bacon jamming burger. You know me and the bacon and the burgers and the goodness that it comes with it. Yeah. Look, they have this new burger called the Bacon Jamming Burger at Red Robin. It is damn delicious.
Is it better than the Sonic's one?
I would say yes. My dude. And shout out, I'm another side yell out here to Big W because he ordered it as well while we was at Red Robin.
Big W.
Shout out to Big W as well, man. We both had it, and he was like, man, dude, when the spice hits in the middle, I was like, yeah, I got a kick. We started breaking down this burger. It's good. It's so good. It's so good. You know me in that burger life. So, yeah, yell out to Red Robin on that. Thank you, guys. And I have one last yell out before I go. I'd like to shout out my darling wife.
Oh,
babe, listen, this wife of mine, she has this skill of interior design, and
she's an interior decorator.
Interior decorator.
Yeah,
like
interior decorator.
If it's like jutsu, this is her jutsu, bro, and it is impressive every time. Like, this house has changed styles like 4 or 5 times already, and she spearheads it in such a way. I just sit back and watch, and I'll be like, damn, you have some serious talent. So yeah, I'm gonna shout her out, man. Like, I'm always impressed, and I like this recent flip over that we're doing. I'm just like, I'm flabbergasted. Yeah. Flabbergasted. That's my word. So yeah, yell out to my wife on that one.
Shout out to the A.
Oh yeah.
Her.
So yeah, is that it? I think that's it.
I think that's it. That's how.
I think that's it for this episode. Damn, episode 37 came so quick and went so fast, but we got high, baby. That's all that counts, right? I ain't never doing that shit.
Never.
Never. It's not my style, bro. It's not my style.
Yeah.
But maybe we should do one as a celebration for this episode, like 30. We're about to hit 40. Like, come on, let's just do it.
Yeah. Do it.
Purple Urkle.
Do it edible or something.
Do it edible.
Yeah.
Edible brownie next episode.
Yeah.
Hey, look out for episode 38. Brownies, baby. Special brownies. Special brownies. Urkle brownies.
Urkle.
Oh, man. So that was that guy. He stays being funny, known as GP.
And that was that guy right there who stays being funny as well, as known as AD.
And listen, folks, if you don't know, this is, well, I mean, other than the weed, that's not what we do, but this here is what we do.
And now it's time for us to remember to pay some dues.
Yes, please remember. Get your mind right. Drink some water.
Know. Yeah.
Take some vitamin C. I think it clears it up.
Right.
So we will catch you guys on the flippity flop.
Peace.
Deuces, baby.
Adios.